What it be, people? It's MG Clyde back in the house once again, always drinking and thinking. Hey, man, it happened last week. It went down. The great Bruce Campbell. Hey, the Evil Dead series has begun. It began last week. Didn't get a chance to kick off the after show last week like I wanted to because we had all the World Series shit going down, Halloween parties and shit was going down, NBA was going down, so had to knock out a couple NBA videos on YouTube. But we here. Episode 2 kicks off tomorrow, but we gonna get into episode 1. Yes, this is Ash versus Evil Dead, the live after show recap. We here in studio doing it, making it. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna answer some questions, and I'm also gonna give you my thoughts at the same time while I'm going through this recap. Just like the other 2 recaps I do with Horror Story and Empire. And upcoming, I'm also going to, just in case you're wondering, that Game of Thrones after show is going to go down whenever Game of Thrones drops in a couple months. And also that Black Sails after show is going to drop in January. So be on the lookout for that. All right, now let's get into this episode 1 of Ash vs. Evil Dead and what MG thought about that. Now, as we kick it on off, Ash is waking up. He's got his boxers and his shirt on. He's tightening up his girdle. And he's getting dressed in his little trailer. Now, he's wiggling around trying to get into the girdle, trying to tighten it up because, Ash is not the same skinny person as he used to be from the first 2 Evil Deads. Now, he drives to a bar, tells a woman a lie about, oh yeah, well, I saved this boy, and when I saved the boy, I lost my hand, and oh man, so every year or every couple of years, I come to this bar to drink and just celebrate how I saved that boy. And of course, at first she isn't paying Ash any fucking attention, but then once he tells her the story, she eats the shit up, and then she's like, "Oh really? You saved the boy?" And Ash is like, "Well, yeah, I did. That's why I lost my hand, and I got this wooden stump right here on it." So he's like, "You want to come have these drinks with me?" And he does it real fucking smart, real devious. And he knows that this piece of shit woman is going to join him. Cause all her ass is doing is just laid out at the fucking bar all goddamn day, early in the morning. So she ain't got shit else to do. So then they cut to her and Ash in the bathroom fucking. They in there fucking. Ash is hitting it from the back. She's getting ready to come, but before she's getting ready to come, Ash is smacking her on the ass with his wooden hand. Smacking her on the motherfucking right butt cheek with his wooden hand, talking about, "You like that? You like that? Yeah, you like that?" And she's like, oh Ash, I'm getting ready to come, Ash. And as soon as she's getting ready to do it, her head whips around, and it's a demon face on her head. Then the demon face says, "I'm coming for you." And then Ash freaks out, and he's like, "Oh fuck." He's like, "Oh fuck that shit. Goddamn, what?" He backs up, and she's like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "Oh no, I got some shit to do, So she says, "Well, damn, I was getting ready to come. Why'd you stop?" So he's like, well, he stops and thinks about it for a minute, right? Even though he's scared out of his fucking mind. And he goes, "Oh, you were? Well," he goes, "well then we might as well just go ahead and finish up." So then they get right back into it. But while they're getting back into it, he's looking around with a scared look on his face, making sure that shit don't pop out while he hitting her from the back. It was classic fucking Ash, classic Bruce Campbell, man. So fucking good. All right, now Ash dashes home. He heads straight to his trunk, and then this is when we find out that he still has the Book of the Dead. He still has the Necronomicon. So Ash is looking through it. He's, going through the pages. The nigga got some weed in the goddamn Book of the Dead. It's some weed in the Book of the Dead. Now, Ash is like, oh, how'd you get in there? Then all of a sudden we get a flashback of him and this blonde white girl smoking weed. They chilling, kicking it, and they high as fuck in Ash's trailer. And then all of a sudden Ash pulls out the goddamn book, and he's like, oh yeah, look through look at this shit. Oh, you want to see something spacey? the nigga's like, yeah, look at this. Then he lets the girl start reading incantations from the fucking book. And on top of that, Ash so fucking high, he joining her in reading incantations as well. This is when you know some shit's about to go down, and it's all Ash's fault, because he got high as a motherfucker and let him and some goddamn girl he don't know read from the Book of the Dead. So you know shit about to happen. So after that, two cops pull up in an abandoned house, right? Black cop, black female cop, white male cop. We find out his name's John or Connor, whichever one. She calls them both. His name might be John Connor, Coincidence? No. But they both get out. They go into this abandoned house. They say she says something's going down up in here. I got the call. All right. They both got their guns pulled out. He got the shotty out. She got her pistol out. They both got their flashlights out. Standard police procedure when they going up up in some shit that's dark. Okay. Now they get in the house. They hear a girl crying. They hearing shit. They approach the living room, and by the window they see a girl with a white blanket over her, kneel down, crying. All right. So they call out to her, like, ma'am, excuse me, miss, ma'am. The girl rises up. She gets up. The female cop pulls the cover off her head, and holy shit, it's the fucking girl that Ash was smoking weed with. It was the fucking blonde girl that Ash was smoking weed with in the fucking house. She's crying. Her makeup's running. And after that, they ask her a couple of questions. Then all of a sudden, this girl starts fucking saying the incantations, right? She starts chanting and shit. She's slowly backing up towards them. Then all of a sudden, while she's got her hands up, right, her fucking head whips around, and the fucking demon comes out and starts talking shit and making faces to the cops, right? Now, after that, the cop John, he gets his ass smacked to the wall and bounces onto the floor. The other cop, she gets smacked across the face and hits the table. So then after that, Demon picks up his sharp ass motherfucking scissors. Where the fuck you get this sharp of fucking scissors out of an abandoned house? I don't fucking know. But these scissors were not only sharp as shit in an abandoned house, but they was cleaner than a motherfucker. There was no dust or nothing on these scissors. These scissors were fucking sharp as shit, clean as a motherfucker, like my goddamn razor blade when I'm getting ready to fucking shave. That's how clean these motherfucking scissors was. But the demon picks up the scissors. The black female cop puts her hand up. The demon just fucking, demon just fucking goes, "We know who you are." Stabs the fucking girl in the hand. Whole bunch of blood comes out of her motherfucking hand. it was an excellent fucking demon scene. I gotta admit, this was an excellent demon scene. Now, after the girl stabbed in the hand with the scissors, right? The girl cop tries to pull the scissors out her fucking hand as the demon is going more into her hand. But then the demon smacks her again, right? Now, while she's laying back, she pulls the pistol out, starts capping the demon off in the chest, unloads the whole clip, demon still coming. Alright? Now, John recovers. He recovers. He's up off the floor. He, boom, shoots the demon's head off with the fucking shotty. It was an excellent goddamn special effects shot. It was fucking excellent. Half the fucking demons, the fucking girl's demon's head is fucking shot off with that fucking shotty. It was fucking excellent. Loved it. I loved it. Now, after that, the demon, though, check this shit out. Check this motherfucking shit out. The demon isn't dead, though. Alright? The demon pushes John, or throws it, it not really throws him, yeah, it's a push. Because in Evil Dead, sometimes, the demons, they'll push you with both their hands, and you'll fly all the way across the fucking area. So that's what happens. The demon pushes John into some deer antlers, kills John. The deer antlers go right through his fucking ribs, right through his fucking ribs, side of the stomach, whatever. Alright? Then the demon says to the black female cop, I'm gonna cut you up into little pieces. But the female cop reaches for her fucking ankle gun. It looked like she got like a little, little snub nose. She got the little snub nose 38 down there on the ankle. Pick that bitch up. Boom, boom, boom. She starts busting off. Blows the rest of the demon's head off, and they show it, and it is a beautiful shot. It's blood everywhere, blood squirting off the fucking blood squirting off the neck, out the little vocal cord. All that shit looks beautiful. You could tell it was on some fucking Tom Savini shit. Now, after that, all the windows slam shut. Okay. All the windows slam shut, and right here, I'm thinking to myself, oh shit, even though she killed one demon, this bitch about to die. John is dead, and I'm like, this bitch about to die too. And I'm like, bitch, you better hurry up and get your fucking ass up out of there, cause I don't know if you got any extra bullets, but you better hurry up and get the fuck out of there. Dive out the window. Well, no, you can't dive out any of them windows down there. They slam shut. But run upstairs, try to dive out a window, or you better take your ass out this front door. Hurry up before they put that front door on lockdown. But if you don't, right in there, I'm thinking of that black female cop. I thought she was fucking gone. Alright, now, after that, the female cop then sees that John's body is gone. Alright? Right in there, I'm like, okay, John's a fucking demon now. That was predictable right there. I was like, John's a demon now. But that's Evil Dead. In most horror movies anyway, like I said before. In my horror story after show, most horror shit, some horror shit is predictable. This is one of these times. Ash vs. Evil Dead, it's comedy horror. That shit's predictable. It's not like American Horror Story where they gonna catch you off guard a lot. Ash vs. Evil Dead, you pretty much can predict some things that are going to happen because they're going to mix it in with comedy and 80s type of horror. So after that, the female cop sees that John is crawling on the fucking ceiling. Yeah, the nigga's crawling on the fucking ceiling. He's a demon. Kill that nigga. Let's go. Shoot that nigga. Let's go. I don't know why she was waiting so long to shoot, but she should have been shoot. As soon as I see a motherfucker crawling on the ceiling, making faces at me, nigga, I'm about to fucking bust off. I ain't got time to waste. Okay? I ain't got fucking time to waste. I'm about to bust off. Alright, now, After that, John jumps down. He got the demon in him, like I said. He attacks her. All right. She tries to grab the gun. He knocks it out of her hand. They scuffle. The demon tries to pick it up. All right. John then starts acting like he's about to cry. He says, Amanda, I need you. I love you. This is when we find out her name. Okay. Name's Amanda. All right. But then he's like, please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. I love you. Then he changes back into the demon, laughs, and then, as you know, her dumb ass almost falls for it. Her dumb ass almost falls for it. And then, after that, that's when she decides to start busting off. And she blows his head completely off. Alright. After that, Ash comes out of the trailer. He calls the book translator, right? Tells the book translator, hey, look, I'm gonna stop through there. I need you to translate the Book of the Dead. You know, remember when I brought it by last time and, you know, I didn't get a chance to find out what some shit mean? I need you to translate and tell me what some shit mean now. Alright, so we know that now Ash is scared and he's trying to really find out what the fuck is going on. Okay, cool. Now, after that, Ash walks over to his old neighbor Vivian, who is doing laundry, and Ash tries to get her the fuck. Ash tells her and tries to get her clean. He's like, hey yo Vivian, I gotta go to work, I gotta go do some things, but can you clean my whole trailer, wash my dishes, wash my clothes, clean all the trailer sludge out my drainage, and all that. And she's like, whatever you need, sweetie cakes. And he's like, thank you. And then he hands her these big ass black ass cleaning gloves for the drainage. And she gonna do it too. She gonna do all that shit too. She don't care. Vivian, like, I be cleaning. That's what I do. And she got this little jogging suit on with this fucking American hero curly bush. You know they in the motherfucking trailer, man. You know when you look at Vivian, you know they in the motherfucking trailer, Bob. Alright, now after that, Ash pulls off. Ash heads to work. Alright. Now when he gets to work, him and the manager are talking, and he's like, well, yeah. Ash is like, well, yeah, can I get my paycheck early? And the manager's like, hey, look, just because you got seniority of this place, and just because you saved this place, you saved this place from danger before, that don't mean that you can just get your fucking paycheck whenever you want. He's like, you gotta wait to the end of the day to get your paycheck. Alright, so you gotta stay here all goddamn day if you want that paycheck. Move these goddamn light bulbs and don't break any of them, Ash. Ash like, okay. Now Ash, dumbass, of course, picks up the box the wrong goddamn way. All the light bulbs come tumbling out, and they fall to the goddamn ground and they break. Ash has broken all the fucking light bulbs after the man just told him not to. So then after that, Ash is trying to fucking clean it up, but all he does is keep on breaking more light bulbs. It's classic, yo. Classic Bruce Campbell comedy, yo. Now, his coworker Pablo says, Ash, what you doing tonight? Let's have some drinks, eat some good food, play some play some fucking games, shit like that. Ash is like, nah, I can't, cause I might be going out of town, whatever like that. So Pablo's like, nah, you can't do that, man. You the only fucking cool thing about this place. And Ash goes, yeah, I know, but I might have to go away. So Pablo also says, well, if you do go away, then you're not gonna be able to see my friend that I just got hired here. So Ash is like, where is she? I mean, where's your friend? Pablo's like, right behind you. So Ash turns his head and sees that it's a young girl. Automatically, Ash's horny ass is ready to go. He's ready to go on that. So he's like, ah, yes, she's filthy and fine. How the fuck you gonna be? How the fuck you gonna be filthy and fine, yo? How the fuck you gonna be filthy and fine? You could say you dealing with some trailer park motherfuckers up in here, man. All right. So now Ash goes to talk to the girl, of course, and he has no fucking manners, and he's talking a bunch of bullshit about how you know you're gonna want to sleep with me, but he's really the one that wants to sleep with her. That's why he's doing all this damn flirting, and then he tries to touch her with the dead wood hand on the side of her face. So she fucking grabs his arm, hits his ass with a little judo move, and roughs his ass up. And she's like, hey, look, my mother's dead because because Ash was talking about her mother while he was flirting with her. So you know, he's like, oh, my bad. Next time, you gotta tell a guy that your mother's dead, because you know, that's kind of hard to spring up on a fella. It's like she don't even know you. Why should she just be openly telling you that her mother's dead, Ash? What the fuck? But he's so busy flirting that he don't see how fucking rude he been. But that's Ash, man. That's what makes it so goddamn funny. But we find out that the young girl's name is Kelly. All right, and she's like, you come near me again, I'm gonna break this goddamn arm. Now, at the diner, we cut to a diner. Some cops walk into a diner. The cop Amanda is having some coffee. All right, she's thinking about all the shit that went down in the abandoned house, thinking about how she had to, blow John's fucking head off because that nigga turned to a goddamn demon, and the other girl turned to a demon. All the fucking windows was fucking shutting. What the fuck was going on out here, right? And she just really thinking about, was it real or was it a dream? All right. Now she looks over at a young girl. She sees the young girl. The young girl got the demon face. The young girl got the motherfucking demon face. Right in there, son. I'd have been like, I need a fucking drink. I need to put a little liquor in this coffee. And I don't even drink coffee. All right, I don't even drink coffee, but I do drink that motherfucking liquor. And I'd have been like, I gotta put some Baileys up in this motherfucker, something, bruh, because I'm seeing demon faces all over the place, and this shit just ain't right. All right, now once she sees the little girl demon face, all of a sudden, who the fuck pops out but fucking Lucy Lawless? Lucy Lawless pops out. And I mean, we knew she was gonna be on. For those of you that knew she was gonna be on the show, like me, because I did interview her a couple times, and she even said she was gonna be on the show when she was in studio with us. But we didn't know. The sweet thing about most cameos now on horror shows is, on horror shows, most cameos, they can come at any time. You really don't know when a cameo is gonna come. So Lucy Lawless' head pops out of a booth, and she's like, "You all right, hun?" And Amanda's like, "Yeah, I'm just seeing things." And Lucy Lawless just nicely goes, "Well, sometimes when you see things, you're really seeing them for what they are." Okay. And then Lucy Lawless just walks out the fucking diner. Okay. All right, and that's the only time that we see Lucy Lawless in this episode. All right. Now, Ash is dumping the broken light bulbs out back, right? Now, he's in the storage area. He's in the, he's in the back room. All the lights go out, And Ash sees a doll move. Then he hears a doll make a little noise. So Ash looks, Ash plays it off, he cuts back. He stands in front of the dolls and he looks and says, alright. So then after that, the doll face moves. And then the doll got these fucking Freddy Krueger, fucking razor sharp teeth. And then the doll attacks him. The doll jumps on him, starts biting his nose. After that, Ash is fucking falling around. He's trying to get the doll off of him. The doll just keeps saying, me don't like you. Me gonna kill you. And I'm like, what the fuck? But that's Evil Dead. At any time, the thing about the fucking Book of the Dead and Evil Dead, these fucking demons, they can possess anything, anybody. There have been times, for those of you who don't know about Evil Dead, let me just tell you, there have been times where these fucking demons can possess trees. Okay? They can possess trees and make trees fucking whip your ass and kill you. That's how crazy Evil Dead can get. That's how crazy Evil Dead gets. So hell yeah, they can possess dolls just like they can possess fucking trees and cars. Trust me. So after that, Ash starts smashing plant pots on top of the little baby doll, right? The little girl doll. And then after that, the little girl doll falls down. So she does a somersault kick, kicks Ash in the tooth, knocks Ash's fucking tooth out with her fucking somersault kick. He got her in his hand, he throws her down. So she's down. So she says again, me don't like you. Me gonna kill you. And this little bitch, this little fucking dog, this shit was so goddamn funny. This little bitch picks up a fucking razor blade X-Acto knife. She fucking puts it all the way up to the top, like it's a fucking sword, and she just starts charging them. And I'm thinking to myself, Ash, you need to move. You need to fucking move now. So as she's charging them, bam, she gets fucking killed. She gets splattered, blood everywhere. Pablo crushes her with a fucking shovel. Now, Pablo's looking at Ash like, what the fuck was that? And what the fuck is going on with you? So, after that, Ash ain't got no choice. He pretty much ain't got no fucking choice. He tells Pablo, you know, what's going on. He tells him the whole story. He tells him what happened to Evil Dead 1, what happened to Evil Dead 2, what happened to Evil Dead 3. He tells him, you know, the whole thing about the book, the whole thing that the shit that the book can do. And Ash also says, hey, me and this fucking girl read from it, and I'm the reason why this shit's back on Earth. So Pablo's like, my grandfather was a shaman. He said, you know, this type of shit does happen. You know, the devil is everywhere, demons are everywhere. You have to fight them. Good must always prevail over evil, you know, shit like that. And he's like, now Ash, you gotta be the one, you know, you gotta be the one to fight it, since you the one that caused it. Ash says, nope, I ain't fighting this shit. I ain't fighting this shit. He's like, I'm tired of fighting this shit. I've been fighting this shit for 30 years. I'm about to be out. Ash runs to his car, right? But before he runs to his car, they see on the news that a sinkhole has opened up near the bar that Ash was at. So Ash really gets scared, and he rolls the fuck out, hops in his car, and he's driving off. After that, we see Kelly on her white iPhone talking to her father. and her father is spacing the fuck out. Her father knows some shit. It seems like her father knows some shit about the Book of the Dead. Cause her father is noticing shit around the house, and he's noticing these signs, and he's like, hey, this shit ain't right. I'm peeping this. This ain't right. This, something happened over here, something happening over there. This shit ain't right. I peeped it. Kelly, I'm telling you right now, hey, hurry up and get home. I need your help. Now, as her father's saying that, her father's like, oh shit, someone is knocking on the door. Oh shit. And he keeps saying it's her. So right then and there, I'm thinking to myself, how do you know? How do you know it's your fucking wife who's knocking on the door, dog? How do you fucking know that? How you know that? Cause if he don't know nothing about the Book of the Dead, then that means he knows some other shit. Cause how the fuck did he know that his wife was knocking on the door? So his wife opens the door and it's her. And it's her in the doorway. It's Kelly's dead mother. And remember, Kelly said her mother was dead. So that means the book, like I told you, the book can do a ton of shit. It can bring back, it can bring back dead people. It can possess anything. And obviously, the demons have possessed. The demons are now in Kelly's mother. And Kelly's mother about to start wrecking shit and killing shit. Now, once the door opens up and we see this Kelly's dead mother, that's when the fucking phone cuts. Her father cuts the feed. So Kelly's like, shit, I gotta go home, help my goddamn father out before my dead mother fucking fuck him up and drink his goddamn blood. So after that, Pablo says, start the bike up. I'm going with you. Start the bike up and we're gonna roll out together, right? So the manager tells Pablo, where the hell you going? Pablo said, I got some shit. I gotta go with Kelly. I got some shit I got to do. So Kelly runs out there, she trying to crank up the bike. One of the demons is coming for her ass. So all the skies in their in their city and in their area and all over are fucking starting to get dark. The thunder clouds are coming. The demons are coming heavy in drones. They taking the sun out because that's what happens with the Book of the Dead. No sunlight. They want all sunlight to be gone. So they starting to take out the sunlight. So Pablo, Kelly's still ramping up the car. Pablo looking at the manager like, hey, look, I'm fucking getting the fuck out of here. You fire me, hire me, rehire me. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting the fuck up out of here, cuz. So Pablo roll out. Demons coming. The demons busting car windows, truck windows. The demon is on Kelly's ass. Pablo get there just in time. Boom. They on the bike. They out. Now, after that, they head to Ash's trailer, right? They head to Ash's trailer. Okay. Pablo tells Ash, hey, look, you need to stop running and you need to fight this shit. Cause you can't run from this shit, Ash. You can't run from this shit. Now, after that, all of a sudden, boom, a hand busts through the goddamn window, grabs Kelly, right? He's trying to fucking choke her out. And it's a strong ass demon hand trying to choke her ass out. Pablo's trying to this shit, man. This shit had me rolling, man. Pablo was so goddamn little and so goddamn bony. His little bony ass is pulling on the hand, and he pulling hard as shit. He got both his feet. This how strong these fucking demons are. Pablo got both his feet on the fucking side of the trailer, like he's hanging on for dear life. He's using all his might to pull off this one demon arm, and he can't for shit. The arm is not moving from Kelly's neck. That's how fucking funny that was. So he's calling for Ash. He's crying for Ash. He's like, Ash, hurry up, help before she dies. Kelly's like, Ash, help me. Finally, Ash says, alright. Ash like, fuck this. I gotta kick this in gear. I gotta get back to being who the fuck I was. Boom. Ash grabs his trusted axe, throws that joint, push, hits the demon arm, boom, Kelly's safe. After that, after that, now, um, after that, the demons start tearing up the fucking trailer, and I mean tearing it up. Boom! One demon hits Ash's door. The other demons blow the fucking they blow the fucking windows out of the trailer. Then the rest of them some of them are on top of the trailer, stomping on it. Boom! The lights, Ash's lights blow out. Then after that, one demon, one demon, bust completely through Ash's trailer. Right? Ash grabs Kelly's belt. Music starts playing. Ash tears off his shirt, and the demon is still rushing. It's still rushing Ash. And Ash steps on this little secret panel, little floor plant panel button. Boom! A nice little sawed off shotgun pops up. Ash grabs the motherfucking shotty. Hits the demon with a couple motherfucking karate moves. Puts the demon up against the cabinet. Boom! Blows the back of his fucking head off. It was sweet. That was sweet. When he stepped on that little floor panel and the fucking shotgun popped up, that was my favorite part right there. Yeah. I need some I need some shit like that. You know, I need some shit like that. That's right. I need some shit like that in my life. Now, after this, Kelly is all mesmerized. She's all mesmerized. She all in love with Ash now, and she's like, "Oh my God!" She's like, "You're so different now." And Ash just goes, "Yeah, well, I told you you was gonna fall for me." It was just funny as fuck. And then he still touches her with the goddamn dead wood hand once again, which was fucking hilarious, man. Fucking hilarious. He keep touching people with that dead ass wood hand. Now, after that, she asked Ash, "Hey, I need you to keep us safe. Come with us to go see my father. I gotta go see my father. I gotta go check on him." Ash is like, "Nope. I gotta go see this book translator, because if I don't, we all fucked. The whole earth is fucked." He's like, "Hey, look, I understand you want to say your dad, but if I don't fucking get this book translated and reverse the incantation, it ain't gonna be no point of going to go see your dad." So, as always, it's always but if we don't go save my friends and my family, and I'm like, "Look, bitch, your dad." I'm with Ash. I'm like, "Look, girl, look, your father is probably already fucking dead. Like, we need to get this." I felt Ash. We need to get this motherfucking book translated, because if we don't, we all gonna be dead. Don't you understand the motherfucking situation right now? Okay, we all gonna be dead. Like, goddamn. But no, she wanna go check on her father. Oh, all right. Hey, okay, all right. Hey, man, you know. So Ash like, "Okay, cool, fuck it, I'm gonna give in. We gonna go see about your dad." But then after that, I gotta get this fucking book translated. All right, now, as Ash is getting ready to get on up out of there, he's like, let me get my most trusted weapon of all time. And the Evil Dead fans, as you should know, his trusted weapon of all time is the motherfucking chainsaw. Now, he pulled back the curtain, the little music goes, and this is my second favorite part. This is my second favorite part. Because we like, yes, they ain't going, they not gonna make us wait. They ain't gonna make us wait. They ain't gonna make us, wait. They ain't gonna make us wait down the road. Episode 3, episode 4, all that other bullshit. Like some series be doing. They like, you gonna see Ash with his chainsaw right off the break. Episode 1, we not fucking playing around. Cause that's how Bruce Campbell, that's how Bruce Campbell and Raimi are, man. That's how Bruce Campbell, Raimi, and Tom Savini are. They're like, fuck the bullshit. They're like, we know what y'all Evil Dead fans want to see. Y'all want to see some motherfucking Ash with the chainsaw. That's who he is. That's his weapon. The chainsaw, the axe, and the fucking shotty. That's what Ash be using. Chainsaw, axe, and shotty. Those are his 3 favorite weapons. I mean, shit. You don't know that? Like I said, you knew the Evil Dead if you don't know that. But it's all good. It's all good. If you knew the Evil Dead, welcome. Welcome to our world. Welcome to the whole world. Alright. Now, when he pulls back the second curtain, Vivian is standing there with this long ass tongue coming out her mouth. And Vivian is a fucking demon. As you should have guessed. Vivian's a fucking demon. With the American hero, greatest American hero, Bush. Curly Bush. Thank you. It looks fucking terrible. Now, Vivian started talking a little shit because she in her demon form. And she fucking pushes Ash up against the wall. She hits him a couple times. She beating, the demon in Vivian is beating the fuck out of him. He getting his fucking ass whipped. And she's winning like a motherfucker for now. So she's fighting all 3 of them at one time. Pablo tries to get in. He get his ass whooped. Kelly try to hop in. She get her ass whooped. The demon and Vivian is handling shit very easily. And like I said, this is how strong the demons are. So takes Pablo, puts him up against the kitchen sink, up against that wall, takes the fucking meat knife, boom, stabs Pablo in the left shoulder. Boom, right in his fucking shoulder. Pablo can't move because all he doing is focusing on the shoulder. Which I ain't gonna lie, that's an area that does sting. If you ever been stabbed right there, shot right there, it does sting like a bitch. All right, so now he's incapacitated. He's focused on that. All right, Kelly tries to get Vivian off of Pablo, but all Kelly does end up getting her ass whipped some more. Boom, she get her head rammed into the cabinets. Now she's feeling a little woozy. Then after that, while Ash is out, he got fucking hit so many times. He's out on his bed. Vivian goes to stretch her fingers out and her nails, and she's like, "Stay still, dear. All I want to do is put these straight through your eye." And she's about to put her fingers straight through Vivian's eyes. Pablo's calling out to Ash. He's like, "Ash, wake up. Wake the fuck up. Gotta save Kelly." The chainsaw is on the floor. Pablo's like, "Okay, sweet. I can move my legs. I'm gonna kick this bitch over to you, but you gotta die for this motherfucker." So as you know, in true Evil Dead fashion, Pablo kicks the chainsaw over to Ash. Ash jumps through the air. They slow roll it. They go slow cam on it. Ash sticks the nub out, sticks the right nub out. Boom. Chainsaw attaches. Boom, it's on. Music starts playing. Ash is back on it. Him and his favorite weapon back on it, fighting some fucking demons. Let's go. Vivian sees it. Vivian then, boom, runs up the side of the wall, jumps toward him. Why she dove toward him and she knew he had the chainsaw? That was fucking dumb. Like, some of these demons ain't that smart. Some of these demons ain't that smart. They strong, they can fight, but some of them ain't that smart. Like, why would you charge him knowing that he got a goddamn 10 foot? And literally, he does. It's a fucking 9 or 10 foot saw blade, and she don't give a fuck. She just dives toward him. Ash is waiting on her, and boom, he fucking slices her whole fucking head off. End of the fight. After that, Pablo says, "Yo, Ash, how does it feel? How does it feel to be back?" Ash just looks at the chainsaw, looks at the blood, takes a deep breath, and he says, "It feels groovy." And then that's the end of the episode, man. That's the end of the episode. And like I said, what a fucking good episode it was, man. This first episode, it was real good, man. Even though, like I said, it was some predictable parts. This first episode was real good because it had the Evil Dead comedy like it's supposed to. It had the demons, had the 80s horror, like I said. It had everything that Evil Dead was supposed to have. The demon possessing people, possessing things like the dolls and shit like that. It had, Ash being an asshole to people and cracking jokes through the whole goddamn episode, and drinking liquor and drinking wine, drinking beer, everything. This episode had everything it was supposed to have. They did a great fucking job with this story. I can't wait till tomorrow night to see what episode 2 is talking about. If you love Evil Dead like I do, this is for you. This series is going to be the shit. Now, before I get on up out of here, let's talk about the previews, because the previews for the rest of the season, because it was really fucking good. We see that Lucy Lawless is some type of demon hunter, some type of spirit. She's some type of dark art spiritualist that is supposed to be going on her own agenda, and she's carrying around the Beyblade, but I don't know what they're calling it in this, and what they're going to call it in the series, but that's what she's carrying. She's carrying around the Beyblade, and she's gonna be using it to do fucking something, but at the same time, she's also mad at Ash. And she's saying that Ash is the reason for everything. He's doing all of this. That's what she says. He's doing all this. Now, Ash is the reason why the demons have come back, but he's not. He doesn't want the world to come to an end. But I guess in her eyes, he does. So that's something that I really want to know more about. Pablo and Kelly, they're going to be Ash's sidekicks. We pretty much knew that. There's going to be some more demons, but these other demons that are going to be coming in the upcoming episodes, they look like the fucking vampires from Priest. Now, I don't know if you ever seen that, but they look like the vampires from Priest. They also look like the vampires from Dark Descent. They bald, they got bald heads. Big ass, huge teeth, vampire teeth. Really, really skinny, and they move real fast, and they can jump real high. So they showed them. Amanda is going to get thrown into the story more and more, and she's going to start finding out what the fuck is really going on. I like that because if you're going to keep her character alive, you have to let her find out what the fuck is going on, or else you need to kill her. Because if you ain't gonna let her find out what the fuck is going on, it's no point of having her progress through the story. I don't. One thing about horror, I don't like for every character to be dumb, because you know everybody in real life everybody in real life, especially a character like that, a black female cop that looks like she got some common sense. You can't keep her dumb and oblivious to what's going on around her. That's why I like the fact that she was in the diner thinking about, hey, yo, was I dreaming? Was this shit real? And then I like the fact, she goes back to the house. So now, would I have went back to the house? Fuck no. But she's a cop. It's in her nature. She goes back to the house to find out, am I fucking going crazy? Am I losing my mind? Did I really see my partner and the guy I was fucking crawl across the goddamn wall? And then turn into a demon and try to eat me? Or like, did I really see that? Was that so? Now that she knows that the shit is real, it's only necessary and right for her to find out about what the fuck is going on. And what will happen when she runs, what will happen when she runs into Kelly Pablo and Ash? See what I'm saying? Like, that's a good little storyline there. So, yeah. And on top of that, what episode will Ash get to the book translator? Will it be tomorrow night? Will it be episode 3? So just some things to think about that we saw from the previews. That's how I'm thinking anyway. I'm always thinking 20 steps ahead. I love horror, as y'all know. I love video games, love comic books, love movies. So I'm always thinking ahead. So that's where my mind is at right now. Let me know your thoughts. Comment in the comment section, or hit me up on fucking Facebook, MG Clyde. Let me know. Let me know what you thinking and feeling. Let me know. Scale of 1 to 10. How did you feel about the first episode of Ash vs. Evil Dead? And then scale of 1 to 10. After you watch episode 2 tomorrow night, let me know how you feel about that. And I'll be back with the live after show, episode 2, Ash vs. Evil Dead. I'm MG Clyde. I'm about to take a sip of this motherfucking liquor, get on up out of the studio, head home, take a shower. I'm MG Clyde. I'm always drinking and thinking. Ash vs. Evil Dead. I'm happy as shit is here. Hey, man. Keep on watching. Make sure y'all listen to my after show, and feel free to give me them positive comments about what you thought about this show. I catch y'all on the flip.